Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. Up against them, Rockstar, fighting in the bantamweight division.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first is the Bulldozer from Kazakhstan. He'll be squaring up against the Rockstar from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kazakhstan, wearing the orange trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with blue trim, the Rockstar.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. He can't score with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Can't find a home for that jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And that'll do it as the Bulldozer goes down. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he's dropped like a loose suit.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
to to be careful for that receipt. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just get him up.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Get your mind back.
On to the second round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Cod, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice stop, but that won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. Looking to land the hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. So much for defensive abilities. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. And down goes the bulldozer. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throws the jab, but does not score. Just misses with the right uppercut. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing?
And there's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He misses with that jab. Big hook hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. A lot of effort being exerted here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.